Well, sometimes people have to be responsible, not only for their tamed animals, but for other creatures as well. After all, terrible effects be to them too, and they need our help. But the way these creatures ask people for help will break your heart. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, also subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Let's begin. The video appears to have been recorded on a highway as the man was seen pouring water from a bottle into the eagle's mouth.
Ему мышку надо.
Иди в поле нахуй ищи. Видишь, на тебя смотрят.
While two other boys watched on, the eagle looked visibly satisfied after quenching its thirst. The eagle seems confused at first, but eventually manages to drink some water.
Смотри, какой хороший.
This family rescue a frightened baby deer that got stuck in a fence. Nadre is a wildlife enthusiast from Namibia. So when he got a call about sharks that were trapped in a tide pool, he knew he had to help.
We got a bear here. Poor thing's got a tub on its head.
A family were fishing on a lake in Wisconsin when they spotted a bear with a plastic jar stuck on its head.
Yeah, not only just don't want him crawling in here either. Let's get it off.
After several attempts at moving their boat next to the bear and removing the jar, they were finally able to free the animal.
Yes! Gotcha. Yeah, go! We saved our little bear!
Good job, buddy.
The lone wolf ventured too close in the desert to quench its thirst, after it apparently could not find any water in the scorching summer heat. The man was seen giving water to the wolf from his own bottle, as the animal kept gratefully licking the water, before it stepped back at a distance as if it had enough. We don't have any idea how precisely these unfortunate doggies wound up in a puddle of tar. But luckily, they helped arrive before it was too late. Now, these two need to be washed, which will probably be as difficult as the rescue. Well, this guy decided to celebrate his 21st birthday by going snowboarding. However, he could never have imagined that he'd need to save the existence of a horse. Dylan Burian and his friends were enjoying a day of boating off the coast of Florida when they saw a small dog stranded in the water nearby. He didn't hesitate and jumped right in with his clothes on. His friends aboard the motorboat near Fort Lauderdale pulled in the dog, who was wearing a collar.
A collar, for sure.
The dog has since been reunited with his owner and is doing fine. This is the heartwarming moment a huge great horned owl gave the man who saved its life a massive hug.
I got the box right here. I'm gonna scoot it into you.
It's okay. I'm gonna help you. Okay?
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. You're beautiful. We're gonna help you out. Okay. Okay.
But we know deep down the bird is grateful to these people for helping it. The bird is currently getting help at a rehabilitation center, and will soon be able to return home and enjoy a healthy life in the wild. The dog is with his tongue stuck to a well because of the very low temperature in Russia. Seeing the dog, a man tried to release him to throw hot water on the tongue.
Мамань, еще надо воды. Я сказал, полторашку. Че ты?
It took the help of a whole bunch of people to free this poor animal from the wire wrapped around its neck as soon as possible. And of course, the snare has to be removed this wire. Fortunately, this giraffe was rescued that day.
Has to start breathing properly to draw in fresh oxygen down that 2-meter long neck. And of course the snare has to be removed.
A group of residents from the village rescued a leopard that had fallen into a deep well. Villagers raised managed to liberate the unfortunate animal by placing a large staircase in the well. This family might have quite recently strolled beyond a duck stuck to the ice. Be that as it may, all things being equal, they beat at the ice with their bare hands. Until they liberated the unfortunate thing. These people tried to rescue this animal with a tractor. The easiest solution was to break the ice all the way to the shore, so that the horse could walk through the shallow water and finally reach land.
Oh! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
This seagull got found out on a snare, and could do nothing at all, the way in which great that these people acted the hero in time. They performed a whole surgical operation, and the bird is going to live. This man finds a kitten who has stuck his head in a small bottle. After catching and calming the frightened animal, he used a pair of pliers and scissors to release the kitten. A camel is sitting on the highway in the desert, seems to be very tired and thirsty. A truck driver saw the camel and understood the problem. He went to the camel and gave him water.
Lucky.
A man swooped down to pick up a sloth that was attempting to cross a road and take it to a nearby tree. A man helps a small deer to be released from the railings of a large metal door. Immediately, returns to his mother, who stood nearby and watched. You may find a goat entangled in a net on the shore. You can see for yourself the exhausted look of this poor creature. Thank goodness, the fisherman decided to save the goat from becoming a catch.
So, better lay there.
An incredible white shark got abandoned on an ocean side, and would never have saved it. In any case, around 100 travelers met up to finish the work. It's an extraordinary illustration of how we can get marvels going when we cooperate. The group of cyclists observed a wild boar who tried in vain to get out of an irrigation canal. Cyclists stopped their march and attempted to rescue the unlucky animal. An elephant and her 3 babies struggle for 2 days to get out of this pit. But they were completely exhausted. By the time rescuers arrive, but they're gonna be fine. This taxi driver stopped to help a lifeless monkey. The man rescued the monkey on the ground by applying cardiorespiratory resuscitation. After a few seconds, the animal came to life again and clung to its savior like a baby. This raven had been drifting with the current for a long time and was completely exhausted. When people finally noticed it, they helped to get out of the water and did their best to help the bird fly again.
It'll be okay, buddy. That's what cormorants do. They stretch their...
This poor hedgehog was spotted trapped in a plastic cup package in the middle of the road. As they approached the hedgehog, he grabbed the packaging and freed the hedgehog.
Как она у нее отвалится потом, это...
The girls in this video saw the bird in distress. They took the trouble to set it free, and it took them quite some time.
Está súper enredada, ¿eh? Ay, que ya casi está. Adiós. Ay, no. Cuidado, cuidado. No, venga, que te va a romper la pata. Ay, ya está.
No va a pasar.
Thank you for watching my video until the last second. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell to watch many more interesting videos.